Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a chicken veggie curry. This is very easy and doesn't really take that long. This whole batch will make 6 serves and I usually have a serve a day unless I'm fasting. Let's get started. Alright, for this recipe we're going to need some spring onion, some zucchini, some broccoli, a bit of spinach, 400 milliliters of coconut cream, about 210 grams of curry paste, and anywhere from 600 to 700 grams of chicken. What we're going to do now is we're going to chop all these and put it in here. I've got this on the scale so I can measure exactly how much I'm getting of each, and then I'll write it down on this piece of paper here so I can log it into my food journal. So let's do it. Now, you'll want to let this cook until the harshness of the smell kind of disappears, and you'll know it's ready to add the chicken. You're going to want to add a couple of pinches of Himalayan salt just before the meat browns, just to make sure the chicken absorbs the flavour of the salt. And we'll just give it one more pinch. Beautiful. I'm also going to put a bit of cumin powder in there and a bit of turmeric also. You're going to want to wait until the chicken is pretty cooked, at least from the outside. I mean, it's going to be cooking for a while with veggies in there anyway, but just to make sure, you want to make sure it's all brown on the outside. We'll let that slow cook for a bit. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to cook, I'll show you how I enter in the macros for my food journal. So pretty much what I have here is the list of ingredients that I use, and I'll enter the weight, and it will give me the calories, the proteins, the fats and the carbs. And if I don't know what the calories are, I'll type in the kilojoules that's on the nutritionals, and it'll give me the calories, and then it'll give me a total here depending on how many serves I enter here. Pretty simple. So I've written down all my weights on here. While we're waiting for the chicken to cook, I'll just enter it, and then we'll be able to find out the macros for this meal. So, as you can see, for this meal right here, we've got 6 serves, we've got about 389 calories in each serve, about 29 grams of protein, 26 grams of fat, and around 8 grams of carbs. So you can see that I've entered the weights in for the ingredient, and it's given me the calories, proteins, the fats. Really, really simple. I had my brother make this for me on Excel, and it has made things so much simpler. So big shout out to him. Back to cooking the chicken here. This is looking really nice. Chicken's ready, I think. So I reckon we're going to add the veggies. So we're going to add the veggies, and then we're going to add the coconut milk. We just open up this can. Fine 400 mils coconut cream is enough. Leaves it pretty nice and thick as long as you simmer it out. Yeah. The last drop. And we'll just mix that around. Alright, what I'm going to do now is add some salt, add some pepper. I'm going to put that lid on and just let the veggies slow cook. Alright, so we'll just put the lid on. Just leave the heat down a little bit. Beautiful. So we're just going to let that slow cook for a bit. So what I'm going to do here with the rice is cut a little corner of the packet here. And I'm just going to put it through this. Now I'm just going to run that under some water for a bit. This stuff will smell pretty bad, smell like fish. Don't worry about it, it doesn't taste anything like that. It'll absorb the flavour of whatever you're putting it into. Which is great. It's more of a texture thing, I suppose. Alright, so it's been around 5-6 minutes. What I'm going to do is put the rice in. Let that rice absorb all the flavour. Probably leave it for about 10 minutes. Come back and see if the veggies are cooking up. Alright, so the veggies are definitely cooked. It's been around 20 minutes. So we're just going to stir it. Stir it around, make sure nothing's burning on the bottom. Yes, looks good. What we want to do now is just let it simmer, boil all that water off, so we get a nice thick curry at the end. And this could actually take a while, take another 20 minutes maybe, depending on how thick you want the curry. If you don't mind having this water here, if you like a bit of a runny sauce, then you can definitely just keep it like this. I mean, this is pretty well cooked. The veggies are fine, the chicken's fine, flavour, the smell is fine. I'm just going to let it simmer here, boil off that water, so that I can have a thick sauce though, because I really do like the thick sauces. Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes since we started simmering it. I reckon it's looking fine. Actually, I think it's probably done. That's about the thickness of the sauce I like. Oh yeah. So there you go guys, there's the chicken veggie curry. I think it's pretty simple to make, it tastes really nice. It actually tastes better after you take it out of the fridge the day after and then microwave it. I find it's thicker, and I just really like the thick sauce. If the watery sauce is the way to go, then I wouldn't even worry about simmering it. You can just wait till the veggies are cooked and then just eat it like that. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.